You may not believe this, but it's been 5 years since I became the Member of Parliament for Mansfield. My God, I have aged in that time, but really enjoyed it, and lots of achievements over the course of that period. So we've been having a think in the office about some of what we have managed to do, some of the promises we've kept, some of the things we're still working on. We're going to do a quick 2-minute rundown of exactly what we've been up to over the last 5 years. I've got a big timer looking at me in the corner down here. So ready, 2 minutes starts now. So we've got millions of capital funding for West Notts College, and I'd like to think I played a role setting up an education group for the College of Nottingham, Trent University and others to engage with, that now has led to this formal partnership between the two. 76 million pounds worth of flood relief funding through Severn Trent, which is creating green spaces across the area and into the town centre. 69 million, I think, capital funding for schools across the area. We're rebuilding 2 schools in the county as well. We've got millions, hundreds of millions extra in the integrated rail plan, more so than we would otherwise have got if we weren't able to join these local and national dots, which will give Mansfield access into thousands of jobs in and around Towton. We've done our highways review at County Hall, which will start to deliver better outcomes for local people as well. We have got, God, what else have we done? Town deal, 12.5 million plus match funding, plus private investment in the town centre, comes to some 30 odd million quid being spent. We've still got the Levelling Up Fund to bid for this summer as well, which is a big town centre project, including district and county council. God, I've got 1 minute left, and that's just so local things. Policy wise, we've been doing loads as well down here in Westminster, because of course the job of an MP is actually here. It's actually about influencing government policy. So I've been education first, education select committee. We did a review into special educational needs, and as a result led to the class review, which reported this week, led to government changing the way they approach all of that, led to, what else has it led to? Schools white paper, which we are going to pilot, we hope, in Nottinghamshire. So all of that changing our relationships with schools, particularly how special educational needs is supported. Skills bill that I sat on down here, and we're changing the way that we approach FE and getting people into jobs. So education, absolutely loads we've been working on. We've scrapped some of the really meddlesome obesity stuff that government have been doing around packaging and stuff. I've got 10 seconds left to tell you probably the big one, equalities, right? We did loads of work on white working class boys. We did loads of work on things like unconscious bias training and all the lefty crap that they put us through down here. And we've made loads of changes in government. The 2 minutes are over, but we have made loads of changes in the way government approaches that. And many of the things I got slated for when I first said them, like saying BME is a really unhelpful term that lumps everybody into some category like they're all the same. I got told off at the time, and now, you know what, all the watchdogs say the same, almost as if we knew in advance. I've gone a bit over the 2 minutes, but I wanted to fill that in. I think loads we've been up to, and loads more to come, right? We're working on some big stuff, not least still going on our devolution deal, which has the potential to bring millions and millions and millions extra into Mansfield, and billions across Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire. Huge opportunities through that. So hopefully, touch wood, maybe we'll get even more done over the next 5 years if you'll have me.